So, Viv, for you and the family, obviously, Rob's home now, which is great, but we were talking to a firefighter earlier who similarly was recovering, and he was talking about the shortness of breath. I mean, you clearly are going to have to be a little bit careful with him for a little while.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's gonna get a lot of TLC, and he's I'm going to have a lot of rest, and we're going to take great care of him. We really are. But yeah, I mean, this for us, this is to thank Gloucester Royal for everything they did for him, but it's also to give other people hope as well. You can beat this virus. There's living proof of that, and it can be done. So,
Rob, we should just say, I mean, it's brilliant you are back home, but there's still recovery for you, isn't there? I mean, there are still problems. You've lost weight. I mean, when we spoke to a firefighter earlier, he'd lost 3 stone. You've lost a significant amount of weight as well, and you still have to take care of your lungs as well.
Well, they did a CT scan on my lungs.
Everybody else is on fucking death's door, dying.
I didn't actually have a sore throat. I've had no cough at all.
Listen to this guy.
And the virus basically just took my lungs.
You don't hear all the story from Boris Johnson, though, did you?
I have blood clots, quite a few small blood clots on my lungs.
That's what gets me.
Which is restricting the function of my lungs. So I'm on medication for that. For a couple of months, and hopefully that will just sort of naturally disperse and clear. But I'm finding my breathing, again, it's just slow breathing. Each day is just getting that, I just do that a little bit more, and just deep breathe, and it's improving every day.
Well, my advice to you, Rob, is something tells me outside a certain house in Gloucestershire there would be very, very enthusiastic clapping for carers.
Oh my fucking lord. Clapping syndrome.
Good luck, thank you.
Thank you, Charlie, thank you.
Thank you. Take care. Oh, lovely. So lovely to see a recovered couple. Rob doing well there. Got a lot of way to go, but he's doing well. It is 20 minutes to 9.
So thousands of cancer cases are being missed every week because patients are staying away from GP surgeries, that of course due to coronavirus.
This is according to Cancer Research UK. It says that referrals by doctors for urgent hospital checks has dropped by 75% in England since the start of the pandemic. We'll talk now to Deborah James from the podcast Use
That's
Me
by design, that's what the government's plan is.
How are you? Are you well?
So everyone who's ill will die.
Morning. So, these figures are quite worrying, aren't they, in terms
Depopulation plan.
Understandably being reluctant to bother their GP, especially when they're hearing about the toll.
They're all talking about this sort of stuff, but it's just the solution is very simple. That's the whole plan by the government. Depopulation. All those already dying can't get treatment and you'll fucking die. Depopulation.
Know your body, kind of unveiling the kind of mask of cancer, and suddenly everyone's kind of gone back into their cave and saying, no, I don't want to go and get my symptoms checked. It will cost lives. It is the difference between life and death, and I know that we have bigger things to
Oh yeah, you just said it. It'll cost lives.
Out of this and then be left with
they know it'll cost lives, that's why they're doing it.
Must make clear, you were diagnosed with incurable bowel cancer in 2016, but you are now in a cancer-free...
Oh, what a surprise, the person she's interviewing. She actually had cancer.
I know you were having
smiling and laughing.
But this is the reason you are the person...
Another actor, is it?
...breakfast about this morning. I suppose it's not just not looking or not checking, for example...
Oh, what a surprise.
If you're thinking about breast cancer or testicular cancer...
They've always done it already, haven't they, the fucking people who they're interviewing.
GPs, your GP initially.
Yeah, absolutely. But the message loud and clear from the GPs is we are open for business and we do have the capacity, or they're saying they do have the capacity. We know that screening is being kind of put on hold, but we do know that the number of people that are being referred for urgent referrals have dropped, I think, by about 75%, which is really saying that people are not going. For me,
it's not that they're not going. Government have restricted people from going.
I've gone from having metastatic
they've restricted all treatments.
Kind of still
And
having
surgeries,
yes,
operations.
I'm actually in the hospital
For a reason.
because it's necessary to still stay on top of that. But I think it is recognising that every single day in the UK around
Coronavirus equals depopulation.
cancer, and that's quite a scary place to be in. And
Been a great fucking lying tool, hasn't it, on the humanity.
Cancer Awareness Month, and I'm somebody who would probably be dressed as a big poo. I'm not even
Tell everyone there's a virus, bring out all
people talking about their bowels,
these new introductions, laws changing under your nose,
change your bowel habits. That hasn't gone anywhere. 44
and everyone can't even wake their eyes up to realise
it's the second largest killer in the UK.
people staying at home
and
is
we still need to kind of
also a killing factor.
We still need to not be embarrassed. And yes, I get the climate is challenging, but we still need to address it.
Lovely sunshine, but they want you just staying between your four walls.
Have you dressed in the outfit?
Does wonders for your health, doesn't it?
It's the big night in today, isn't it? And there's Louise, who we're going to talk to in a moment, doing the big bike in. And you're
Yes.
doing that too. Are you going to be wearing said outfits while cycling?
I wasn't going to, but I think that's quite a good suggestion.
Gets me how all these people
Yeah, we're actually doing it as a family already.
are smiling
So we
and
decided to kind of
overjoyed
cut the 100
in
miles.
such a time
So Louise is obviously
where the world is doing something that's
and I said that I would join her on
never been
Instagram
done before
later,
in a
about 8:15 on
a terrible, drastic dilemma.
And me and my family, my
And everyone else is bloody overjoyed. I mean, look at the beaming smile on her face.
The camera, but he's drenched in sweat at moments. Sounds disgusting.
What is the truly to smile about?
35 miles.
Oh, so you've started already?
Yeah, we've already started. I'm showing you.
Oh,
That's
go on,
what
show
it's
us, show us. He won't mind, I'm sure.
He won't mind, sorry. Apologies, that's my husband there. So, my kids are...
Perfect timing.
So
She'd been filmed for TV and her husband just seems to be on a exercise cycle bike right next to her. Bang on cue. It's all set up, this shit.
100 miles between us to join in for the big bike in to support Louise and the crew.
Oh, brilliant. Well, we're going to talk to Louise now. Thank you to your husband.
It's either that or he's just a fucking show off.
So looking forward to seeing you dressed up as a poo doing your biking a little bit later on.
Oh, I'll get my fucking photo opportunity. I'll get my video opportunity while she's being filmed. Get myself on TV.
People to talk about anything they're concerned with. Deborah, look after yourself. Good luck with that later on.
Bye.
So, right now, we can cross to Louise, at home, who is already on the bike. Morning, Louise.
Oh, fuck me, another.
Oh, very good morning to you both. I can't believe she's already started. She's absolutely amazing. I've not started yet. I'm just sitting here so I can sort of show you. I'm going to start at 5 o'clock, and anybody can start whenever they want. The idea is that the cycle at home for the big bike in, and then, they can go to the page, donate if they want to, but I just want to show you...
Everything they're doing on telly, it's like they're just glamorising everything.
So I've got all my drinks.
About how great and cool it is to be at home.
Here, bananas,
Get this done at home and get that done at home.
I'll just have a porridge.
Well, not everyone owns a fucking cycle bike at home. Some can't even probably fucking afford one.
I'm hot already, so a towel. So that's how I'm preparing for 100 miles. Sitting here later
I want to know
tonight.
the crisps, the snacks. That's the most important part of everything.
What's it?
What are the chances she hasn't said,
They're not.
get on your racer and go cycling outdoors for fucking 15 miles? Why hasn't she said that?
Made my sandwiches yet, later today.
Because
All my
she's
sandwiches
there
probably have, like,
to
chocolate
promote
here too.
Luke, can you have a word with your
what to
camera?
do
The camera
within
work
your
is
house.
really
That's
good
why.
camera work. What's going on
You
there?
know exactly who's doing the camera work.
You know him. He's my husband. David.
She's got to be telling you about how many things you should be doing at home. That's what she's there to promote.
Our whole family involved. I know there are people at home who are getting their children involved. They're cycling around.
She could have been saying to go and cycle outdoors, but why hasn't she said that?
I'm absolutely excited. I thought I was going to be on my own today, and I know.
I know, she couldn't tell you that.
Which is just brilliant.
I tell you what we need to do. We need to talk to a proper cyclist, not you, Lou. We need to talk to
Yeah, a proper one what goes outdoors, not in the fucking house.
So, good morning to you, Chris.
Good morning. How are you?
Oh, very well. Paint the picture now. I'm seeing a shrubbery. Are you in the garden? And is the bike beneath you? What's going on?
The bike's in the garage, all set up, ready to go. I'll be doing some cycling with the kids later on as well to try and get some miles in before we start. And then I'll be joining Louise at 5 o'clock on the indoor bike.
Chris, we've been talking to Mike Bushell, our sports correspondent, obviously, who is going to join in as well. And he's worried about staying upright on the roller. China refused to give him tips. Have you got any tips of staying upright on these rollers? Because it can be this is where the danger, the jeopardy.
Well, it depends on what kind of setup he's got. So rollers, there's no fixed mechanism to hold the bike onto them. That's quite tricky if he's going to do 100 miles on rollers. A turbo trainer or a kind of static bike, it's fixed. So if he falls off that, he's doing something severely wrong. But, you know, I've seen him fall into swim pools, interviewed people before, so, you know, who knows? Who knows?
Sir.
If an accident can happen...
Do you know what? I can't fucking stand all this fucking sir shit, I don't.
Luke, can you hear Sir Chris okay?
What, he's been a fucking cyclist road champion, now he's fucking been branded a sir because he's good at that.
And that's what is so exciting about it. We've got you, Chris Hoy.
Wonder if I make enough of these videos for fucking YouTube. I become that good, I'll be called a sir.
So, Chris, 100 miles, sitting in one position.
What a fucking garbage, anyhow, people get branded fucking sir.
Well, it's going to be tough, but I would suggest that, you know, you indoor...
No fuckers are sir, nobody on this earth
open, if you've got a fan,
is better than anybody else.
Down, as you've already mentioned, have a towel.
Fucking fantastic if you achieve what you achieve.
And try and stand up,
you know, but nobody deserves be called something as though you're better than the next person.
Like that. You're doing it, Lou. Chris, the thing I'm thinking is...
I've never been able to grasp with this business.
You normally only do about a couple of laps, don't you?
One thing I did notice that all these fucking paedophiles what have been ragged in, quite a few of them were called fucking sir, weren't they? Not assuming it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that everybody is or he's a fucking one. What I'm trying to say is, paedophiles got called sir, didn't they? Look, remember, Sir Jimmy Savile.
Be watching on tonight. You be careful. Get off that bike soon. Don't overdo it now.
I'm just, you know, getting in the mood for carrying on my things. Thank you so much. There's so many people taking part. Thank you for the support.
Brilliant. Lou, good luck. 5 o'clock, Lou's starting. Chris will be joining her, as will a host of others. And perhaps that's inspired you to do a bit of exercise during lockdown, but don't need to do a 100-mile bike ride. Perhaps you're one of those who's tuned in to Joe Wicks's online workouts.
He is also involved in the Big Night In with a comedy sketch all about his PE lessons for children. And we can talk to Joe now.
You know, there's one thing I don't get with these sort of shows, there's major issues going on in the world when you look on fucking on the internet, and these sort of shows are always cover low grade garbage.
Some cases in the best possible way, isn't it? And you've helped with that.
Silly fucking shitty little things when there's serious topics they could be talking and telling the world about.
I'm trying to make it fun. I've got Spot the Difference. I do fancy dress. We've got quizzes, you know, world trivia.
It's no difference than the news, this programme.
Millions are tuning in every day.
Spin you the garbage, what they want to spin you.
So what is happening today with the Big Night In? What's going on with this sketch? What can you tell us, Joe?
So I'm not a comedian by trade, but I've got kind of a little sketch in there, a little cameo that I'm doing. So it's kind of a little bit of light-hearted fun. The whole night's going to be amazing. There's some amazing comedians, some of our favourite, most treasured, you know, funny people in the country, and we've also got amazing musicians.
Tell you something, the best comedians were in the 80s, and a lot of them are dying.
I filmed my own sketch here, right in my living room, so hopefully you have a little...
As they were true comedians.
Doing it on my own, so I'm not sure...
I mean, they'd be thrown off the bloody circuit today with what sort of nanny state we've been moved into. I mean, look at Bernard Manning. What a fantastic bloody comedian he was.
Yeah, so I'm going live in about... Well, 7
Didn't give a monkey's what he said.
Camera set up, and I've got a guitar. I'm learning to play the acoustic guitar, and I've got an electric guitar, so I like to play it for my little daughter Indy, which is fun. But I'm not doing any live music on my workouts. It's just fitness and quiz and trivia.
So given, Joe, that you're encouraging people to do things maybe they don't normally do, take a bit of exercise, so I encourage you, especially for us now, to go and get that guitar and show us how the training on the guitar is going. How about you give us a little something? Can you do that?
Well, I can try, but I've got wires in my hand. I'll have a go.
Okay, let's see how this works. He's running.
No, I'm not. I'll pause this. I don't want to see this prick on a guitar.
This is BBC News with the latest headlines. The first human trials for a coronavirus vaccine are starting at Oxford University today.
Shove your vaccine up your fucking arse.
Measures look set to say the public should not wear medical face masks, but should feel free to cover their faces with scarves. Thousands of people in England are being asked to provide regular nose and throat swabs for a study tracking
no, thank you.
And level of immunity to
shove that up your arse as well.
A nurse praised by Boris Johnson for helping to save his life earlier this month says the Prime Minister absolutely needed to be in intensive care.
Never saw him in intensive care.
Comes into intensive care. These patients who come into us, it's a very scary thing for them, so we don't take it lightly, and he absolutely needs to be there.
And the grandparents getting to grips with technology to keep in touch with family. Dame Judi Dench on embracing video calls and new skills during the lockdown.
When you think about it, some have put themselves in lockdown for a while anyway, haven't they? Because people don't go out and communicate like they used to. They'd just rather sit at home on technology. All part of the plan. Life distancing.
Hello, good morning and welcome to BBC News. I'm Anita McVeigh. A potential coronavirus vaccine being developed at Oxford University is expected to be trialled on humans for the first time today, a stage which can often take years to reach. The plan is to test
we're still waiting for the cancer cure.
Volunteers by mid-May, and if that proves successful, give it to thousands.
What we know we're never going to get.
It's thought, though, that some level of social distancing will have to continue.
Social distancing
is found.
Gee, that's some level of social distancing until the virus is found.
On whether the public should wear face masks to help control the spread of coronavirus. Some countries have already made the use of masks compulsory in public places.
Bill Gates is a perfect scenario. We said it, hasn't he?
Although they should feel free to cover their faces with scarves.
We might have to remain how we are until people start getting the virus vaccination.
To take part in a study to track infection and immunity levels.
Bill Gates' words, all this is what she's saying there.
In Scotland, First Minister Nicola Sturgeon will set out her strategy for exiting.
And I think she's a fucking globalist as well.
An end to the tough
fucking traitor.
Is not imminent. And tonight at 7 on BBC One.
Mind you, you've got to be working in what you're doing, haven't you, really?
And children in need join forces to deliver a special night of television hosted by Lenny Henry and Matt Baker.
All the celebrities are losing faith in, I tell you.
Just some of the faces of the now more than 18,000 people in Britain who've lost their lives to COVID-19.
Lying.
Friends and family left behind. The so-called curve may be beginning to flatten.
Died of all other illnesses.
Warning many more will die.
Just been added to the COVID-19 register.
To ending the crisis will be
it's all coming out.
For a vaccine. The government says
you're lying.
Oxford University is due to begin human trials on one possible vaccine today, although the go-ahead is not expected to be confirmed until later this morning.
This pandemic is causing lots of people to step up and step forward in ways that they might not have done before. And this just feels like a
Event 201,
small, well-managed
a global pandemic exercise.
And doctors are warning any vaccine or treatments are unlikely to be ready to be rolled out until at least next year, meaning life will not return to normal anytime soon.
This disease is not going to be eradicated. It is not going to disappear. So we have to accept that we are working.
Yeah, the disease is you.
That we are going to be with
you lot.
Globally, this is a global problem.
You know what they're trying to say there, don't you, folks?
If people are hoping that it's suddenly going to move from where we are now in lockdown suddenly into everything's gone, that is a wholly unrealistic expectation. We're going to have to do a lot of things for really quite a long period of time. The question is, what is the best package? And this is what we're trying to do.
These fucking bastards, man. These fucking horrible bastards. They're going to drip feed us. I could see it coming.
Latest guidance today. It's expected to stop short of saying the public should wear medical masks fearing that
basically they're threatening you, really. You'll be held against your will unless you get the vaccine. Your life won't change any better. That's what they're just saying there.
Scarves, not because it significantly lowers your chance of getting the virus, but because it does reduce your chance.
You've got to get the vaccine first, and then we can relapse the lockdown.
On face masks by the weekend.
It's all about the vaccine.
Meanwhile, 20,000 households in England are being contacted to take part in a study to help track COVID-19.
Well, more the fool you lot. More the fool you lot. Go do it, get involved in it. Get fucking drug tested and all this fucking shit.
Are likely to have developed antibodies. John Donnison, BBC News.
Let's talk now to our assistant political
This government, man, they need fucking clearing out of that fucking parliament. They really do. The fucking evil people.
Some countries are making
they're working for the bigger masters at the top of the pyramid. That's who they're working for.
The indications you're getting, is the government here not going to say that people?
If you were blind, you won't be able to see it. But them words are all about Bill Gates' plan.
The lockdown is relaxed somewhat.
Bill Gates' plan.
I think the very honest answer is the scientists here are not convinced actually there's much...
Very honest answer. He wouldn't know honesty if it fell out of his arsehole.
They are of any use to people who are healthy. But there's a second huge reason, and that is the fear that if the government starts telling people they have to wear face masks or saying there's an obligation to wear face masks, we'll all dash out and buy face masks, and the end result is...
No, you can fuck off. You can shove your fucking face mask.
Throughout this whole crisis, if you like, the sort of the
I don't comply to fucking lies and bullshit.
The NHS is capable of dealing with any surge in demand from coronavirus victims, and part of that, of course, is making sure they have an adequate supply of face masks. I think, too, there's been advice from behavioural scientists that if people are instructed to wear face masks, they then feel that somehow they're invincible. They won't catch the virus, they don't have to bother with social
behavioural.
Because they're all right.
They're good at bloody understanding behavioural, all right. They knew exactly how the public could react to this.
Using face masks, what happens when face masks themselves become
like pure sheep.
So I think where we're going,
it's all gone to plan for government.
We'll end up with some sort of voluntary permissive scheme where people are told, look, in some circumstances it could be used.
Worse luck for us who are awake. We've got to be fucking tagged along with strung along with the fucking idea, whatever they fucking do, because there's too many idiots.
You live in inner city London and you're out and about and the streets are a bit busier than you'd like. Again, why not wear a face mask? Probably wouldn't have to do so if you're in, remote Norfolk or Cumbria or somewhere. There might be some advice too for more vulnerable.
20,000 homes has to take part.
Yes, perhaps there could be some health benefits for older people.
Yeah, they'll get them 20,000 and all.
But I think by and large it's going to be pushed back onto individuals to decide what they think is best to do and for them to assess the risk.
It's rubbish there. So they're making out the game trials and all that.
Until we get to the next stage.
They've got the vaccine. It's already there.
Which, as we know,
that's my prediction. They've already got the vaccine there, ready to roll out. Just holding it back. They want the public to beg for the vaccine first, and the people will beg for it.
From the Cabinet Minister Brandon Lewis this morning, again cautioning that a vaccine is not.
I've already seen bits. What someone showed me on Facebook.
It's really good news that those trials are starting. They're starting.
People saying they can't wait till it comes and all that.
Vaccine available and proven and tested and ready to go in the next few weeks. It's going to be some way down the line before that's done. It's good news that it's happening, but we've got to continue to focus on working in terms of flattening the curve and dealing with this virus right now.
Who the fuck's this guy?
Continuing wherever possible to stay at home and work from home where people can and to follow the government guidelines.
It's either a propaganda spinner or someone else who's brain dead.
Might come, as you say, the signs are increasingly pessimistic. But as we know, yesterday, many senior Conservative backbenchers expressing real concern about the.
I can see this going on for a long time now. I can.
Lifted, at least to some extent.
If just give us another 3 weeks after this week, it should be 2 weeks.
The government is going to be giving equal weight.
And they're just drip feeding the extension. So it gets more acceptable. That's what that's all about.
Well, I have to say, I think the scientific advice is going to continue to
drip feed the extension.
Conservative MPs may say, and actually there is quite a spread of opinion.
Pull on your heartstrings a bit more. Well, we can't do this because of this, and Well, it's all for our safety, isn't it?
Risks going down the plug hole.
We've got to do it. It's for your safety.
Another MPs who take the view that this is such
Well, shove your fucking shit up your arse, lot of you.
You just cannot.
I'll take my fucking chances on the bastard virus.
Vaccine. So my instinct is that the science will remain the dominant, decisive factor. Now, when
we're still not seeing the common sense fucking justification for Britain to be, or the world for that matter, to be in a lockdown when we're not seeing the statistics, are we?
The reinfection factor, what happens in terms of rolling out testing, tracking and tracing. If we can get
no one's woke up yet properly, have they?
Tracking people who have the virus,
what are we now?
Them and quarantining them, we might actually be able
6-7 weeks into this.
Light touch form of social distancing, which
well, 4th weekend of lockdown, and people aren't waking up to nothing yet.
More video conferencing, public transport, people having to sit apart, maybe putting a seat between passengers. It could be almost just sort of becoming normal for people to stand back from other people when talking to them. So
that it could almost be becoming normal for people to stand back. That's what they want it to be. They are social distancing. See, they can't stop plugging it.
Okay, Norman, thank you very much. Norman Smith there. Scotland's First Minister Nicola Sturgeon will set out...
That's what they want it to become. The norm to be social distancing. They want people to be apart for future generations. When you're apart, you're not talking. You're not being involved with each other. Keeps your brain dead, doesn't it? All part of psychological fucking training.
The leader of the Head Teachers Union, Jeff Barton, said the priority should be years 10 and 12, who are partway through GCSEs and A-levels, and also year 6, where children are about to move to secondary school. Education Secretary Gavin Williamson
we can see that we can see what the plan is, what's set out here. Divide society.
Jenny McGee was one of the nurses who cared for the
yeah, let's listen to this fucking garbage.
In intensive care at St Thomas's Hospital earlier this month. Boris Johnson said she was one of
never even saw Boris Johnson Hospital.
Bedside for 48 hours, and things could have gone either way. Ms McGee, who's from New Zealand, has been speaking to TV New Zealand about her experience.
There was a lot of media interest about him being in hospital, and to be honest, that's probably...
Yeah, I was interested about seeing him in hospital.
As a unit,
never saw him though.
He was just another patient that we were trying to do our best for, so it was business as usual.
So you weren't even a little bit nervous?
No, I honestly don't think I was. When I got in the car after work each night and I could hear...
If it was true, why would she be nervous?
About Boris Johnson on the news.
It's her job, isn't it?
It was surreal because I thought, wow, you know, I've just been looking after him. But I really wasn't fazed by looking after Boris Johnson.
And what about in terms of ICU? Do you think they lower the bar just to let him in because of who he is?
No, everyone, we take it very seriously who comes into intensive care. These patients who come into us, it's a very scary thing for them, so we don't take it lightly, and he absolutely needs to be there.
Talk to us about how he found out you were Jenny from New Zealand.
We just chatted away and it just naturally came up.
I wouldn't think he'd be asked where she was fucking from as long as she was saving his life, would you?
He was interested in where I came from.
I couldn't give a fuck if you were from fucking Mars if I was on fucking ill with the life-threatening illness, as long as you fucking got me alright.
Being lauded not just by Britain's Prime Minister, but also New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern. What went through your mind?
So, on the night that it all happened, I actually had to turn my phone off because it was just so overwhelming. And when I turned my phone back on in the morning, people were like, Jenny, you need to look at your Facebook. And I was being called a snob for not responding to Jacinda Ardern.
Look at your Facebook.
But it's very surreal.
Social fucking media bullshit.
Jacinda, she's a hero of mine. I think she's amazing.
Saviour of the world, Facebook.
She was of me, and that the country was so proud.
Biggest fucking disaster since fucking mankind, Facebook. That's what I say.
Yes, I responded, and she messaged back immediately. A little bit of banter, which was again, surreal. A couple of emojis. So yeah, it's just a very, very surreal experience.
What are the biggest challenges or issues that nurses are facing today?
Right now in the pandemic, it's so tough out there at the moment. You know, we're being asked to look after more.
See, it sounds like an actor to me.
And
I was just rolling it off with total confidence, not the average Joe Bloggs fucking doctor. It's like she's used to being in front of the camera. You often see this.
Complex, very, very unwell
You notice that with terror incidences as well. They just fluently talk because they're used to the job, and yet they're supposed to be ordinary people.
So we're putting in the hours, we're working long hours, and we're physically exhausted, but it's also taking an emotional strain on us as well.
And that was one of the nurses who looked after the Prime Minister when he was in intensive care.
Was it? Well, let's see the rest of them then. Let's see their version of events.
9:15 exactly. The first human trials for a coronavirus vaccine are starting at Oxford University today. A stage
well, that's obviously all this morning because it's repeating again.
Government scientific advisors look set to say the public shouldn't wear medical face masks, but should feel free to.
So that's this morning's news. I don't mean be doing this every day, every now and then. I'll do it when I can be asked. I've just woke up, turned my camera on, so I thought I'll just fucking video it. It was worth videoing this morning. That's it.